West Ham 2, United lose game number 17 in the Premier League this season. The 17th to do the double over us. I'm here with Fusing Red Army, the Globetrotter, the one and only Josh, and the singing director, Louis. Josh, where do we start? I know that there's bigger fish to fry, but at the same time, is it the squad is not big enough? What's your take quickly?
The words that came to mind today is that we are a team without a soul right now.
Ouch.
We simply don't know who we are anymore. And so it's like whenever I see us out there, I'm like, we don't know what we're doing. No one knows what we're doing. So yes, I know that, okay, obviously we're not fighting for anything in the league anymore. But again, you would hope that like maybe there's some kind of character, that people are, but you don't see it. So you try to put your finger on something. I don't think it's one thing. I think it's a collective, and I think it goes back to this kind of like lack of character, soul, whatever you want to put on it. That we've kind of lost our identity as a team. I don't know how else to put it.
Louis,
I wouldn't characterize it the same way because.
You wouldn't characterize the lack of character?
Yeah, right? No, like, here's the thing. So, the European football, the grinded out, the weeknight, the gritty, ridiculous scoreline games, like, that still exists within this squad. But, like, today, like, the reason it's so flat, so boring, such a waste of time is not because we lose or that we play bad. It's because decisions that are made in the selection, you put a team out that has nothing to play for in the league and a team that have to protect themselves because they are all coming off of injury or injury prone or know that if they are injured in the next 2 weeks that we absolutely lose a final. The team selection today was ridiculous. It was insane. It was mind-boggling.
I mean, you've got a bit of a conspiracy theory going on with this.
No, like, here's the thing, is like, this is a throwaway game. It has no effect on anywhere we finish within the end, within the context of the season.
They're not calling it a PG, a pride game. It's now just a pride.
The pride is winning trophies. The pride is fucking winning trophies. This is where you have to go towards. And if you put out a Cheeto Obi, Fredrickson, Eriksson, you had guys on the bench that will actually come in and would do something. Maybe they still lose. Maybe they lose by more. But at least they do something. They work a little bit. They try to play. Right. They might have some good moments.
Right.
Bruno not going to go for it in a game like this, nor should he. He should not. He should be on the bench. If you want to play him 45 or play him 30. Mainu coming off of injury. Diallo coming off of injury. Masraoui. Even Hoyland smashes his shoulder in towards the first half. Now, you have Yoro coming off of injury, cannot go in towards risky tackles in these kinds of challenges, and now we don't know what his status is.
Right.
And I back Amorim 100%. I think he's done a brilliant job. I really do.
Today.
I think that today, and we were talking about this earlier, I think that these types of decisions in these games do not come from the manager. Because this is not the first manager to do this.
Right.
To play starting players, high-profile players, popular players, in games that, if something does go wrong, a Euro situation, jeopardizes us in more significance. And I don't know why. I couldn't pinpoint who within the club this is responsible for. I don't know if it's a Barada situation, or if it goes above him, or if there's a marketing department that says, our research shows that we need to play these players.
Right.
I don't know what.
Right.
I don't know where these
Okay.
types of decisions come from,
I see.
but they are the most detrimental to us in this game.
Right. So you've seen the game. You saw how he played. It wasn't the best team that was played today. In
It was
everything,
close.
what are you grading this performance today?
I mean, overall,
Overall.
I give us like a 4. I mean, again, like we had like some chances, which we didn't do anything.
Yeah,
with,
we did
you
have
know?
good chances.
I mean, you have like Garnacho
Good,
going and putting it into the side netting. You have
Hoyland is so chipping.
he goes
That
and
guy
just
needs
puts it at the
that
keeper,
guy needs
right?
coaching, mate.
So I mean, it's like a few things drop differently. You know, it looks a little bit differently, but again, like we can say a few things drop differently, but they're never dropping differently. Is the point, right? And that's why I'm saying it's that like we just feel lost right now. We're the Lost Boys.
You,
So
you're a scale of 1 to 10, quickly.
It's a 0. No. It's not a 0 because of performance. It's a 0 because there are no positive takeaways to this game. Maybe the only positive I can think of is Harry Amos gets minutes. That's it. That's it. You didn't, you're not giving Obi minutes. You're not giving Fredrickson minutes. So these players are not improving. They're not getting better. And you're giving minutes to guys that need rotation. There's 0 positive. And it doesn't matter if they score goals. It doesn't matter what accolades what statistics they grow within the game. There is 0 positive on the grand scheme of where we're trying to go from now to the end of May. There's no reason for it.
Right.
There's absolutely no reason for it. And I mean, frankly, again, I don't think any player plays particularly well to get any sort of high rating. Again, not because they were bad, but because it was conservative, let's get through these 90 minutes so we can go home type of game.
Right.
There was no effort, rightfully so, put in towards the game. Is what complete waste of time.
Right.
If you wanted to have any types of positives in this game, you should have rotated.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Well, in going forward, quickly. Next week we have Chelsea. We're going to the Bridge. That's another defeat. I can't see anyhow. Well, they got Euro final as well. They're going to play Anthony. So we'll see how that plays out. The GOAT. How confident you quickly, summarize it quickly, how confident are you against Spurs on the 21st of May?
I mean, it's hard to express any kind of confidence on this side at all right now. I also, I'm still getting over my PTSD from De Gea going and missing the penalty back our last Europa League final.
Villarreal.
I
don't think you'll get Spurs. I hope not.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Let's hope we. But I mean, I think it'll be. I mean, I know there's a lot of memes going around about the joke of the 16th and 17th place teams going and playing against each other. But we all know that the finals are different, and so
Winner takes it all.
and we also know that like we've got 2 teams that are also trying to salvage something from an otherwise disastrous season.
Oh,
So I think there's going to be that as well.
Who's the worst of the 2?
I would like to believe that our guys will go and step up to the moment. But like I said, it's hard to express any